YouTube, I am back. Running at about 25% efficiency right now. I just mentioned to Twitch, feeling a little bit under the weather again. Peaks and troughs with my chronic gut issues, but we're definitely watching a trough right now. However, I am trying to peak inside the Spire. I'm still like up against the clock right now. It's like, you know, you remember the show 24 with the digital clock? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. But instead of 24 hours, it's like 120 hours, I think, left until the Slay the Spire comes out. I actually don't know exactly when the time it comes out and the date of the release. But anyway, I'd like to do this before Wednesday. So I manned up. I decided to like get onto the computer and do some Slay the Spire runs. We're on A17. No enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. And ideally, we can't mess around anymore. I like to mess around and go like, you know, oh, sure, this is the content play, but we need to actually get like a 100% win record now for me to beat it in time. Okay, choose card, 100 gold, lose starting relic, which I'm not going to do, lose all gold, obtain a random rare relic. I think I'm willing to do this, since shops are so expensive now. I kind of think like you probably don't go to the shop that often on the first floor, or if you do it very, very late. And in fact, I think on the pathway that I'm looking at just immediately, which is down this left side and pivot over to the right side to get 3 elites, I suspect I'm not going to be going to a shop, so I'm actually willing to get rid of my money. Give me a rare relic. Alright, that's a rare relic. It's random value bullshit build from the get-go. Beautiful. Alright, we want cards with exhaust on them. Good call, by the way. Right. Neutralize. Throw a dagger in. We will play one of the defends. I'll strike him. I wonder what this guy does. He says he has new abilities, but like this guy just scales, right? Isn't that just his whole gimmick? You're gonna do some fancy tricks now? So hang on a minute. This is gonna leave you on 12. And it's not quite guaranteed I draw 2 strikes, but I should draw a survivor at the very worst. I just play all defense. So I think we do this. Now that has changed things, so I've drawn another strike. It's moderately changed things. I think it's still the right play to do this. Take no damage. I assume I'll get 2 strikes or the ability to block all of this. I know 2 strikes are now coming. Okay. Did I have lethal? I don't think I had the mana for lethal. No? I thought it was 1 mana off. Expertise, finisher, or prepared. Finisher, I think, is a win condition, right? I'd probably have to go for some sort of, like, very low-cost dagger type deck. And I want to take attack cards first, so I think I will grab finisher. I'm a little bit hesitant as a first choice attack, but... Okay, if I play 3 attacks this turn, which I can't, but I could have just one-shot one of these guys. Oh my god, you have 12 armor? And it doesn't really change the equation too much. I just hit, and then block. Well, actually, I say that. I think I hit, and then block, block. I still take damage here, by the way. That's really scary. Okay, I'm probably playing this, but let's do the order sensibly. Okay. This time, you know, I've accused the game sometimes of not really noticing when the Ascension has gone up, like, any change in the game. This time I've noticed it. They are doing considerably scarier things. I think we go for Blade Dance. It works with Finisher, right? Also, I just feel like Blade Dance is such an unbelievably good card. And really good with Nunchaku, okay. Right, weaken him. I guess defend, strike. We do have to relearn the game a little bit, though, I think, because there might be some situations now where I don't want to leave people up like this. Because normally I just try to not take any damage, right? Typically I err on the side of not taking damage. But maybe there are some situations now where they're so scary that I should just finish them. Clearing the card. Is this lethal? Oh my god, I didn't even think about this situation. Okay. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. I have a lot of fuel for the branch now. Okay, I can obliterate the bat guy if I want to. That's nice. I mean, that's really nice, honestly. Okay, that's less nice, but it doesn't matter because we have lethal. I'm just making the same deck as I did last time, but I have a dead branch this time for even more value. 1,000 Cuts is like cleave, I suppose, if I want to look at it that way. Am I going to get an upgrade soon? I'm about to fight 2 elites, actually. You know what? I'll try it. I think it all, like, fits together, right? There is a sense of logic here. I'll pop a pot. I mean, that's also really interesting. Okay, we'll play the 1,000 Cuts here. I'm not sure if I want to play the other 1,000 Cuts now. It's just a bit awkward for me to play the 2 mana. Although I say this, I'm going to play enough attacks that I think it's going to work out. The order looks wrong here, but I think it's actually right. I need to be really, really careful if I get, what's his name as well? The Pyramid. In fact, I should just not take Runic Pyramid if it shows up. Oh, I lost a Shiv. Okay, I've not put up any block, but I've set myself up for great success next turn. So we'll take the 10 damage now. And I should be able to kill one of them, I think. Hopefully. Oh my god, I just realized you put Daze into my deck and I've got Dead Branch as well. Maybe I didn't need to rush this as much as I did. Now I think about it. Or maybe I could have saved the pot or something. I don't know. Moorbank, very good. I think I grabbed nothing. I think I actually want defensive cards now. My offense... Well, I mean, I say my offense is sorted by Blade Dance. I can keep playing Blade Dances. I mean, realistically, my deck is just decided on the Dead Branch now, right? That's what generates my cards. But it would be good to have some answers in my deck. So I think I don't worry about cards, effectively. Unless it's something that pays off for playing a lot of cards. Alright, that's scary. What's in the box? I mean... oh, you had to pick. I didn't know that, actually. I don't really need to do this, I suppose, but... Yeah, exactly. Why do I need cards in the battle now when I can just create my own deck midway through the battle and have no say over the creative process? I think I take nothing still. Okay, this could be scary. I will own up to it, although I don't dislike the opening. Nunchaku's about to trigger as well. So I'll get an energy rebate. I think it is just play you. I'm going to be able to use Fire Potion if I absolutely need to kill him off. I'll Blade Dance you. I should have actually looked at this as well. This might have been a better play. I'm probably just going to unload, though. And then use the pot. Choose a power to start your hand with. Let me check in here first before I do anything else. Okay, it's Infinite Blades. And then, wait. Are you on an upgrade to become innate? You are. So I don't really need to take this. It's actually 1,000 cuts I want to put into my hand. No damage on knob's pretty good. That's kind of what I felt. I also feel like that potion's not... I mean, it's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, insane value. It's just... It's all coming together. The stars are aligning. I think Finish is worth keeping in the deck. I think we just get rid of a Strike. I know you're disappointed, but... It's a good chance to get rid of a card, and I'm going to generate more cards anyway, so who really cares? All I need to do now is sort out this situation, because this is just a bit too expensive. But that being said, 2 mana, it's going to reduce the card down to 0. It's not a terrible deal. And you're going to give me a mana back. And then you're going to discount another card by 1. It was Blade Dance. I mean, it looks like a good turn, but actually, it's not incredible, actually. Good damage, but I took a lot of damage as well. I have Lethal. Strike. Strike. I don't need another Blade Dance. I think Piercing Well actually has a sense in the deck. Not only because it exhausts, but also I need defense. Like, guaranteed defense. Alright, here we go again. 1,000 cuts. What did you... Oh, you hit defend. That's not great. That's pretty good, though. I think I can hit someone else now. Then put up some defense. I take 0 damage. Seven, 11. Yeah, that is lethal. But it's not guaranteed lethal with Envenom, so actually I shouldn't play Envenom. Yeah, if you generate it, it doesn't count as a draw. Alright, I can't count, it turns out. Oh no, I got an energy rebate, sorry, I can count. No, I know it's tempting, but I don't need more Blade Dances. They don't exhaust. They keep cycling, it's fine. Kind of disappointed, to be honest with you, because I would rather fight the weird little crab fellow. Because I could set up on the weird little crab fellow. These guys are a bit awkward to set up on. And I can't Piercing Well them either. Let's take 5. I was toying with blocking everything, but I think this might actually be worth. Also, there's a chance I generate a card that... Okay, I didn't. I generate a card that maybe could, like make this work. Okay, this hand is not good. Extreme not good. I mean, that was pretty good. Just looked at the card I drew, to be honest with you, because I drew better outcome than I actually played. Dude, more energy is much appreciated. Acrobatics could honestly be a good card. I think that's the other thing I need now. Just, well, do I need more draw? I guess I'm just generating cards. Screw it, I don't need draw. Yeah, I don't need it. I'm about to get an energy rebate. This can work. I really should count this. I think I need to do this. You are going to have 18 damage on you, so I should be able to just kill you later, I think. I mean, either way, this works well enough for me to feel happy. Do I want to draw 2 more cards? Actually, debatably, yes. Okay, fair enough. Discard 3 cards, gain energy. I know I just said I need the energy, but I don't know if I've got the space for this. It is somewhat tempting though, actually, because there is going to be some situations you're going to generate a card. I know, but as this character, it is true though, that aren't actually going to be good. And it would be nice just to discard them and get a benefit for it, but I don't think I've got enough cards right now for concentrate, but down the line I can see myself taking this. Well-Laid Land is also kind of interesting because I've got the Mummified Hand, but I don't think it offers enough for me. That being said, maybe it does offer me enough, because I'm eventually going to get to a situation where maybe I want to retain Piercing Wail, so I can time it better. I just kind of think that it's like, you know, 1 mana do nothing. I know it's not truly 1 mana do nothing, but it's like, have a card in my hand that does nothing. Am I fighting? Hexaghost. You know what, I'll do it, just purely because this guy, the Hexaghost, I think you want to have Piercing Wail on a very certain turn. Now, one final thing I will say is, should I heal before this? Because I remember people getting annoyed at me for healing before this boss. But, because I think it's damage scales with your health, right? But I don't feel really happy with my health right now. Ah, screw it. I'll try. Also, I don't know if he does anything new now. I really want to upgrade this, though. I think this dramatically changes the course of the game for me. Especially going into the next floor. Okay. Well-Laid. Infinite. I was trying to hit this to get a 2-mana discount, but I missed it. Oh my god, I missed the strike. Unlucky. I also really should have doubled one of those powers, I think. I should have done a lot of different things on that turn. Right, is this the Piercing Wail turn? I guess it is, right? I could double Crippling Cloud and feel fairly okay about it. Although that is just infinite value. It's a card that generates a card that also exhausts to generate another card for 1 mana. I really should have thrown this at you as well. You know what, I'll do it now. I only missed like 1 damage, but still, I should have done it. In fact, I think I missed 2 damage. You know what, let's go sicko mode. Random. Okay, it wasn't a great result, actually. This isn't terrible, though. Sadly, the second one I generated is a card that doesn't have any energy, so... bit of a womp-womp on that. And I guess we'll just keep generating cards, if you don't mind. Okay, we generated power. I will retain the power. I will play it next turn for free, effectively. I mean, this is what you want to see, right? Noxious Fumes. Blade Dance. Cards. 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 Oh my god! That's actually an incredible card as well. Cards. More cards. 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 Finisher currently is doing a lot of damage. I think he's dead, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he's dead. Alright, pretty good. Turns out I didn't need to heal. Oh, it's Alchemize. It's an exhaust card, and it's also one of my favorite cards in the game. Woo! Right. Transform 3 cards, upgrade them. Remove 2 cards from my deck. I mean, honestly, I could go super thin right now. Because I just generate a deck anyway. It's a bit boring, but... actually, no, it's too boring. Let's do Astrolabe. Although, hang on a minute. Do I actually need any of my strikes and defense anymore? Okay, some things have occurred. I have almost no block cards. I do have so many shivs now that exhaust into so many other cards, which is insane. I do have a bit of poison now. I have another card that exhausts. I've got probably my discard target. I mean, most of these cards have exhaust in them. Your shivs that exhaust, you exhaust, you exhaust, you exhaust. Actually crazy. But yeah, I have like no defense anymore. Which I guess just means I need to generate the defense cards. Is that the win condition? Or I just blow people up? Right, I wouldn't mind a late shop on this floor, because it's better to use the money before I die, rather than die and, you know, have like a insane amount of wealth. So let's go down the right path. I only get 2 elites, but I do get a shop. Right, you're all scaling on turn 1. Oh, you guys need 4 attacks now. That's actually nightmarish. Anyway, let's begin the trade. Alright, it's a pretty good card to generate. It just is all exhaust. Wait, is this better? I think this is better. Hold on a second. New hand, please. Alright, that was pretty good. Maybe I don't need defense. Alright, well, maybe we'll take Deflect Plus as well. What did I hit? Oh, Bouncing Flask. I was really hoping to hit the Nightmare there, to be honest with you, but... I should have done this first, you're right. It didn't matter because I couldn't have played this anyway, but... Okay, we take 11. Honestly, this card I should put in my deck if I can get it. It would actually be a great get. Oh my god, this hand. After Image, Blade Dance. You're in trouble. I mean, you're dead. But I could have discarded my entire hand to generate even more shifts. If there's no God explain how this deck could have been designed so perfectly. It does point towards the creator, I do agree with you. Oh my god, more shifts, more block. I think heal 13 is more sensible. I don't have issues putting cards in my deck. You will take 15 of my health, but you can give me another random value option, which does seem kind of in keeping with what we're trying to do. So, you know what? I'll pay the ultimate price. I did get the random value option, so... More cards! End of turn. Okay. Thousand Cuts. Hit Survivor. Well-laid plans. Hit Nightmare! Oh, I can Nightmare the Blade Dance! Wait, do I want to Nightmare Blade Dance? Of course I want to Nightmare the Blade Dance. I'm not a fool, right? More cards. We play Blade Dance now because I need to get the... I need to get my tax rebate on playing cards. I think we just play Finisher now. I don't do this. Well, I say that. No, I don't do this. I take way more damage. I am hemorrhaging health a little bit here. I can't get rid of my hand. My hand's too heavy. What have I done? Okay, we Infinite Blades first, because it'll reduce something. Get Alchemize. Fantastic. Which is giving me more potion stuff. Help, I'm in trouble. I'm dying. Card draw is not exactly what I was after there. This is free, right, though? It's so annoying because any card I play is going to kill this guy, which means I'm going to take more damage from this guy. But now I've got a 2-mana rebate on this. Maybe I should have done draw. Because I think Storm of Steel is the card I needed to get to. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, turns out I have lethal. Never mind. Okay, all I need to do is not Nightmare that card. I can't hold that many cards. It was too much. Calculated Gamble goes card negative, which actually might be a good thing right now, and also Exhaust, so it actually goes card neutral. You know what? Calculated Gamble, get in the deck. I'm just making the world's sickest deck that generates infinite cards. I do need to heal here, I think. And I wasn't going to go to this elite because I was going to go to this elite, but have things changed now? Do I need to pivot away from the double elite pathway? Nah, I think we still go on it. But we go this way because I want the later shop. I'm never playing you. It's a 50-50 if Infinite Blades hit Storm or Steel. I think I actually don't do it. I think I just Storm or Steel. I just generate cards. The risk isn't worth it. I get my energy rebate. Alright, that's funny. Actually, I should play this now, because I might hit choke. I did hit choke. The issue is definitely the defense right now. Unless I just blow enemies up, I just die. Slowly. Blade Dance generated Blade Dance. Too much dancing. Stop foxtrotting. Nope, need block cards. Again, we're approaching the point where this actually might be good. I may even have hit that point. You know, I think I've actually hit that point. I think we do take Concentrate now. Okay, this is where things could get really scary. I need some good fortune on this. I need some good fortune on this. We're in trouble. We'll be playing the block potion this turn, I believe. There's nothing in my discard pile, Gabe. Really could do with one more mana. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. Just hit this guy, and then we have to perform a miracle next turn. You're the card that needs to go into my deck at some point. Do I play Finisher, then Storm of Steel, or the reverse? I think... We're already blocking all the damage. Well, I say... No, we are blocking all the damage. I think I'll just take my damage now. I can't summon Steel because I don't have the energy. I'm stupid. Wait, no, I do have the energy. Not quite how I drew that up, but good enough. If I don't play any attacks on my turn, not happening. Not in my neighborhood, we're not. Right. I've got another elite coming up. I think I discard this and take this. Because it might be useful versus Stabby Lord. But other than that, I think we're in trouble. I think I've flown too close to the sun. I'm not sure this is a good result. We'll see. I mean, it's on a horrible opening turn. Well, actually, I say that. Maybe it's not a horrible opening turn. I have a Blade Dance. If I've got a Blade Dance, there's always a chance. I see this as well, but I can't right now. Concentrate is here. I will not be playing you. I probably will be playing you, actually. And you. If I wail, I no longer dying this turn. I will keep you weak. The illusion of choice. Okay. I'm still alive is all that matters. And reminder, we've got a really important shop coming up. Some will call me crazy for this, but I think it's the right play. I mean, this is some cards. It's happening again. Nurse, he's made the build where he just plays 100 cards a turn. Ah, he's penned him as well. Smoke bomb, I should really consider it, actually. You know what, I'm actually going to discard this, take the smoke bomb, just to make sure I do get to the shop. I think that's actually worth. Prepared might actually be the right choice as well, just to cycle through my deck, because there's only like a certain number of key cards I want to use. And as I said, I'm putting potentially bad cards in my deck. We're going to get the Time Wizards. You've called it already. I'm already picturing it. I mean, I say that. I'm actually not sure we're going to get through the second floor yet, but... Good call, by the way. I played 10 attacks this turn already. Fairly, pretty good. Get an energy rebate, get another energy rebate. Oh my god, I've got Nightmare now. I could Nightmare the Nightmare. That seems like a good idea. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I think, like... I should just not play this card. I think that's a card I should discard. If I can get the opportunity to do it. This hand seems a little bit stinky, honestly. How about you, hand? Yes, this one's much better. I do want to alchemize. Is this good enough to keep? I'm actually not sure it is. Cost 0. We should get my favorite card, right? Wait, have I not Blade Danced yet? I've not, right? Close enough. No. I'm happy with the deck. 730 gold. Give me the waffle. Ah, it's nearly the waffle. I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean. Wait, is that not unbelievably good as well? Is that not also potentially good? I think you're discarded, because I think I want you. I think I'll go with this. Kind of a greedy play, but I love potions too much. So good. And I think I might remove a card from my deck with the last of my money. I'm tempted to get rid of Bouncing Flask. I'm also tempted to get rid of Bane, to be honest with you. But neither are really, like, neither providing value. Probably Bouncing Flask is the worst of the options, actually. This is also not great, but I might transform it at some point. We'll see. Sadly, this is not a run where we're going to bounce on it. Order. Thanks, game. I'll take another question mark tile. Actually, I might drink this as well. Oh, you definitely get a curse here. That's the other change. I think I'm going to leave. I just don't think it's sensible right now. I'll take a heal. Which is part of the reason why I want to drink the potion first, because it's based on max health, right? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Discounted Infinite Blades. We'll play Infinite Blades this turn as well. I hit Nightmare. I don't know. We'll see what we generate. Okay, it's not you guys. That's interesting. Nightmare in the Endless Agony? Nah, that's too low value, I think. I might actually play you next turn, this turn now. They don't teach you this trick. How does Phantasmal stack? I think it would just put the effect on for like 2 turns in a row instead. I think I will Phantasmal Killer. It's kind of shame. If I had one more card, I could concentrate to give this a 1 mana boost. No, we do this. Attack. Attack. Phantasmal Killer. I drew a card because of this, which is a real shame because it's actually a pretty good card. I think that I just burned the Doppelganger. Again, it would be nice to know that was there. I could have ended. I think if I ordered this better, I could have done a way better opening turn. I think none of these cards make the deck. There's some merit, but okay, we're about to have a lot of cards. I'm going to make an assumption that I'm going to kill these 2 guys, and if I don't kill these 2 guys, I'm going to Piercing Wail them. So, I think I concentrate and get rid of you, you, and you for now. Then I Blade Dance. I'm really doing this for hand room, by the way. That's awkward. I mean, it's still a really good turn. Just a shame I'm floating the 2 mana. It turned out I didn't need to concentrate. I didn't quite go as infinite as I thought it was going to go. If I can discount you, you'd actually be good in the deck. Right, this is where things get scary. However, we have to make 4 attacks. If I envenom, discount something, Shiv, Storm at the very worst, I'm going to get an energy rebate. So let's try and get this on. Hit Cloak. That's actually very good. I'm getting an energy rebate, by the way, so don't worry about it. I think I Storm now. Actually, this is good value. To be honest with you, this is pretty good value as well. Now we Storm, though. And then gamble again. Oh, here we go. It's concentrate. Just what I needed it. Don't need you anymore. You or you. More Shivs. What a ridiculous build. Oh, that fairy's so nice. Do I want another Alchemized? I think as much as it's a good meme, I don't. I've already got White Bee statue. I want to upgrade the one I've got anyway. It's not quite as good when it's at 1 mana. If it was upgraded, I would just take it, but I think I'm actually not going to take it. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. I'm not even going to look at the other options. Probably should have done that. Please don't be Time Wizard. It's not Time Wizard! Okay. So do I just want to get to the boss now? Is that the mission critical aspect of this? Do I just win if I get there? I'm actually not sure that is true, but... I think I want a mix of elites and question mark tiles. Let's go left. Try to hit 1,000 cuts. I'll value my health. Order, dummy. You know, I'll take another 1,000 cuts. Do the boss routes were horrible? Good. That's all I needed to hear. Right, Blade Dance. Stubborn Steel. Get him. I think... Do I want Weak over Energy? No, surely as long as I've got Energy, I'm good. Maybe Energy is the best potion I actually can have. I think Piercing Well can still make the deck. Oh, absolutely, I'll fight the boss 1 again. Okay, 1,000 cuts. Into... plans. Into the worst options, thank you very much. Let's be a bit more sensible here than I normally am. He says, I'll try to get another... Well, I guess it's only card draw, it's not energy. Oh well, just cycle through my deck. Somewhat tempting. Nah, I'm good, actually. Okay, Infinite Blades. Hit Bane. Block a dagger. I will get a energy rebate on this. Actually, let me play Bane. I probably should have played Terra here, you know. I definitely should have played Terra here. Doesn't matter, though. We get a potion after every battle, by the way. I'm going to keep the fairy in the box, so I don't think we get too good to use on this. Each crit in my deck gains strength. Upgrade all cards. Predator, Concentrate, or Bane. I don't think it's an issue. I occasionally get card draw issues, but it's like very few and far between. Upgrade a card. Don't mind if I do. I can play the shifts before storming them into more shifts. I guess. I guess it makes sense. I'm kind of just like trying to put as many shivs into my deck as possible is like my theory. So I feel like it's okay to put them into the deck because they become new cards anyway. But it could fall over for me. I do appreciate that. Hello, cool. You joined me at an interesting moment. Oh, you're 2, you're not 3 energy, okay. We don't want this, and I probably don't want this. This is the interesting moment, by the way, in case you're wondering. This is currently my build. Just play every single card, and then just kill everything. I think we definitely tried to do Panache into 1,000 Cuts. Amazing. Now I'm willing to do this because I've got Alchemize in hand. We could get screwed by discard here, but it's somewhat unlikely. Never mind. It's apparently incredibly likely, actually. I don't necessarily need Blur or this. I guess or this. I could Nightmare Alchemize the potion value. Cowards. Alright, let's play Alchemize. Just play cards, don't think. I'm nearly out of cards. Okay, I can't play anymore. Actually, hold on, I could do this. Okay, I'm out of cards now. He has 9 health. Just all the alchemizers. Can I just keep them in the deck permanently, please? Alright. What's this potion? It's pretty good. I think we can do better, though. What's this potion? We definitely can do better than this. What's this potion? Okay, I was best on the first potion. I shouldn't have drank. I should have stopped drinking. It's fine. We can throw it away in a second. I don't think we take noxious fumes. We've generated it a few times. I think that's fine if we just generate it. Alright, glug, glug, glug. Dex potion, very useful for this character where I put no blocks on the deck, basically. You are doing 18 damage to me on turn 1, which feels pretty bad, actually. And most unusually, I don't have every single card under the sun to discard on turn 1. Oh, never mind, I do now. Right. I should keep concentrating hand. Bane is free. I guess we get rid of Ascender's Bane instead. Definitely Blade Dance. Now we generate cards. Shiv, neutralize. I can make this work. I mean, you are just absolutely destroyed, right? It's just over. Thank you. Is this lethal yet? Not quite. Oh, I'd love to play you. I don't need Venom. It's too late for a Venom. It would be funny if I didn't find lethal here. I mean, this is the strongest build right I've ever made. There's no doubt now. I now scale when I play all these insane attacks. Dude, I don't think... Well, no, I don't think I need another Piercing Whale. I know it's the upgraded version, but I just don't need it. Liquid Memories versus Colorless Potion. I think that's actually a worthwhile trade. I think the Colorless Potion's not that great. I know Panache is in there, which is pretty good, but... Right, I want the late shop, so I think we'll just take one Elite here. Like, really, can I get any stronger than this at this point? I mean, I guess the answer is yes, you can, but I just don't see how right now. 1,000 Cuts. Infinite Blades. Hit Blur. Actually, this opening hand's pretty garbage. Let me try and find something better. That is not better. Yeah, that's not better. Okay, we're playing our hands. Wow, this is 0 mana deal 11 damage. I think I just take this. It's really bad. It's the worst one I've had for an opening for quite some time. But my best line now is to bring back Deflect, I think. Which is pretty bad. Like, it's trade a potion for 7 block. I could also bring Nightmare back and Nightmare the Finisher, but I don't think that's a great play either. I mean, this is much better now. Okay. It's always the potions. Alright, let me try and kill this guy while the other ones scale. I actually need to be a bit careful here because I got another turn. I think I stopped there. Nope. Not what I'm after. That has some merit, actually. I'll keep that. Okay, we do need to do some recovering. That's also pretty good. I think it might actually be better than this. Purely because it gets this going, it gets this going. There's a lot of things that get going. Dude, you keep offering me piercing wails, and I keep not taking them, but I keep thinking maybe I should take them. Just in case I get a horrible opening like that. But then again, how am I gonna assure myself that I draw that? Okay, this could be scary. Guys with thorns. Yeah, if I could get drinking potions heal me, we would be in a great position. No, I think we're in a bad position, so I think it was just like an outlier, to be honest with you. Like, even this battle... I said it's an outlier. Yeah, even this battle feels so much better. I was going to say I can't actually block them, but I can block them. Again, I need to be a touch careful of Storm of Steel here. I probably don't play it, actually. Because as soon as I do this, and I have to attack these guys to play cards, well, I kind of have to do that. Maybe I don't. You know what I should have done? I should have got this played earlier. I think I'm actually not playing you, you, or you. And I'm not going to get back to this, I'll play it. I think any card that is a card that's not an attack, we should just take it. Yeah, Noxus could have been good. And I can hit you, right? I can. Okay, just a bit of a messy end, but we got there. 12 block versus 1 artifact. Probably a decent deal, actually, for where I am in the game right now. How many piercing wails could I could have had, like, an opera at this point. I think I don't go for the elites. That's actually really big. Just the 10 health, honestly, more than the max health. Okay, we try and panache the 1,000 cuts. Huge. Only slight downside is my hand's actually kind of bad right now. oddly bad. Good. Okay, now it's great. My hand is suddenly incredibly good. Okay, let's just soften you all up. You take 2 shivs. You could take 2 shivs. Sadly, we've only got 1 left over for you. I'm actually still taking 1 damage, which is pretty stupid for me. I forgot I didn't put a block card up in the entirety of that play. I could have just drank the potion as well. Is block potion better than what I'm going to get from Alchemize? I think it's decent, actually. I'm going to just keep it. Gambler's Brew versus it. Again, discarding can be really useful in my deck, but I think I like just the safety of a bit of roadblock. No, not this guy. I hate this guy. Just one-shot him. That's the solution to this problem. And don't put the brain worm in my deck, please. Could be worse. Right, Penny is up as well. Fuck's sake, this hand. I guess we store a steal and just pray. True, if I do get the curse, I get some strength. But I just been wondering about my hand, to be honest with you. Interesting idea, game. I'm not sure I'm on board with it yet, but that I'm on board with, though. Okay, that I'm also kind of on board with. Now, if only I hadn't fucked up the rest of the turn. I knew it. I should have played in the other order. Well, this is pretty brutal. Where is this card? I really want it in my deck. It's like the only card I'm missing now. Also did that in the wrong order. God damn this guy. I think I'd rather risk this. No, wait, vulnerability is better than Stealth Chaos. Is the shop... Wait, the shop's 15 healing though, right? Yeah. So the shop's probably better than the campsite right now. It is a little bit risky though. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I got a battle. Come on. Hold. Are you stupid? You should definitely have played this. He would be dead now. I mean, he's still really unhappy, but he should be dead. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I die here. Okay, we're good. We're not dying here. I'm not sure dodge and roll... Well, maybe dodge and roll is good enough. Nah. I don't think this is good enough for my deck. Just innately, it's only 12 block for 1 mana over 2 turns. It's pretty weak. I think we're in the lifestyle where we just have to kill him like in 2 turns or something. That's the game plan. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's a pretty good opening. If I was going to choose a card to like get from the skill thing, Adrenaline is probably up there. Also fairly good. I think Noxious Fumes isn't good enough though. Dude, I can't empty my hand again. I'm having flashbacks. I wonder if I can kill this guy. I don't think I've ever done it before, but I feel like we're on like that type of build. You seen this? Is this normal? What's happening? I'll get some more mana for next turn, I guess. Sadly, I think I have to discard my entire hand, but I'm actually pretty happy with that because it's still my steel that's doing it. It's gonna be really funny when I leave this guy in like 1 health and he kills me. Wait, this is... There's still a lot of damage. It's 300 and something damage, right? I think I just send it. Oh, he does sail under this difficulty, you're right. He's got 6, not 5. Alright, that's how you do that. The first time I've ever killed him on A17. First time on A17. Dude, is Endless Agony actually good enough for my deck? I know there's one in my deck, but I didn't choose to put it in there. Surely it is, right? It just feeds everything. I think I prefer weakness over the colorless, still. And I guess we heal again. And this could be a run for the ages. I like the opening hand. Oh my god, what a card to generate to begin with. The engine has begun again. Honestly, we're in a situation again of we need to get rid of cards. I don't need Bane, I don't need Skewer, I don't need probably this or this actually, but we'll get rid of this. Then do this again. I can't terrorize them, sadly. Finish is a pretty good card as well, I will shag. I mean, that's also a pretty good card, so, you know, you also go in there, you go in there. Another 1,000 cuts, sure, that'll get the process going down a bit quicker. So there's 110 damage locked into this bad boy, so I can just kill this guy if I want to. Alright, let's kill him. You thought you were getting away as well. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Ah. Alright, when's the final boss? I just got an achievement for beating a boss on turn 1. Sorry, this guy was the boss. I actually forgot to use my potions as well. This guy was meant to do the pots. This guy? Or those guys? Yeah, I did get to fight the heart. Which actually, the heart's got a gimmick that stops you doing that, right? So I might have actually lost to the heart. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do it. Anyway, turns out A17 is actually the easiest of the Ascensions. Weird, honestly, weird choice from Mega Correct to put it at the 17th level, not the first, but, you know, you do you. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. I think that was the strongest run we've ever had by, like, a large margin. I think that just reaffirms my belief that the Silent is the best character. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, YouTube. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe? Before I let you go, what are we dealing with next time? Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. Good, they need them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.